There is so much going on at this moment in time, especially with the fourth project that Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has shared with us. 27 days of assignments or homework, you can call it, and the very in-depth processes that Swamiji has shared for all of us to get benefited from. So much has happened just in the past 2 days with the new project. I'm quite excited to share that. And I myself, I'm just feeling more and more clear every day. So this video today is more about the fourth project and also the Jeevan Mukti Grantha project as well, and a little bit more about the other two projects, which is Sankalpa project and Samipya Mukti project. Let's start. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Okay, so the new project that Swamiji has shared with us is the Paramashivoham project, and it is 27 days of assignments, or you can say like miniature workshops, homework, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but it's an internalizing process, a set of slides along with some exercises that are there for one to be able to look in and answer some of the questions that would have been unanswered. So for myself, 2 days of the projects I've already done. So started with Art of Surrendering, and then the Obsessive Compulsive Reactionary Patterns session also I've done, as in homework or assignment, you can call it. I've done that. Yesterday actually was the Obsessive Compulsive Reactionary Pattern, and I continued to do that process through the day, and then again in the evening went through the set of slides. This morning I was still contemplating on the processes and the questions that we were to internalize on, and I found something which I was just sitting in a very relaxed manner without any judgment or tension in my inner space, and the words "life is pain" suddenly just struck out for me, and I realized that an undercurrent of this belief that life is pain has been running in my life, and that has meant that I have wanted to be avoiding involving in life, because pain is something to be feared and to run away from, according to me. So this is a big revelation for me, and I felt a relief because I was born with breech birth. So I was born with my feet first, and it was a struggle for my mom when I was born, and I realized that I would like to relive that incident as long as, as much as I can, go back to that incident and relive it, because I feel that certain experiences have built a certain way in my inner space, a certain way of looking at life, I guess, in a way. So I'm exploring that today, I have been exploring that. And the process, the Paramashivoham project, is so powerful. The art of surrendering on the first day itself, I found that I was taking Swamiji for granted, and that helped me. The process actually helped me to get a little bit more closer and more into the space of oneness with Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and be grateful for everything that is being showered. So that's the two projects, the two assignments that I've done for the Paramashivoham project. And the Samipya Mukti project, which is the 25 heads, actually visualizing myself with 25 heads, 50 arms and 75 eyes. and I found that I am really keen to find out a little bit more. So I only touched upon it yesterday. In the last 24 hours, I only touched upon that. I'm finding that there is something a lot more subtle happening, and experiencing the presence of Swamiji is happening more and more. I would say that the Jeevan Mukti project, the Jeevan Mukti Grantha project, and the Paramashivoham projects are the two that I have clicked more with. And the other two, I don't feel I've delved as much deeply as I could, delved as deeply as I could. So I won't go on about those two for now. And I'm going to go on to the Jeevan Mukti Grantha, which is the Living Enlightenment book. Chant the Mahavakya 3 times. See what numbers are shown, and then read those excerpts and see how that is there to help me today with any breakthrough, with any understanding, deeper understanding, with completion, etc. So let's start. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. I wrote them down first this time. Page 13 and page 378. Okay, so let's see what 13 and 378 have for me. With gratitude. Okay, so when you don't love yourself, you become cynical and negative towards life. Wow. What did I start with? Speaking about my, my feeling that life is pain. Obviously, when you don't love yourself, you become cynical and negative towards life. When you deeply settle down within yourself with peace and love, bliss will explode in you. When your nerves are clean, when your nervous system is cleaned by peace, bliss will explode. You will start expressing the same bliss that is expressed in the Master's body language. Well, that is beautiful for me to really grasp this and love existence and feel it loving you. So these are two very powerful insights for me, especially because the video was started with me sharing what I shared about my experience from doing the process of Paramashivoham project. Okay, so 378. 378 is a blank page. Looks like it's a blank page. I'll just check. Oh, then even this, it says 378 and it's a blank page. So living enlightenment. Live enlightenment. That's about it. That's the bottom line. Love existence and let existence love me back. And living enlightenment. Let's continue with this journey. I'm very excited actually because the transformation happening, I can feel that transformation. I feel the shift, and that's a big deal. That's not something I can buy in a shop. It means a lot. Thank you so much for listening, for supporting, and for commenting. Those of you who have been, thank you so much for supporting the videos. I'll end with the Purna Mantra here. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Tat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Arpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyanandam.